Boys, I have been wanting to review this scout rifle all week long, but I wanted to wait until the raid actually dropped, so here it is, boys. Transfiguration, the raid scout rifle. I like the look and style of it, man. Looks good. Now we're going to talk time to kill for this scout rifle, as well as the perks that I got on this one. Right off the bat, guys, I'm rocking Fluted Barrel. Now, Fluted Barrel allows me to get more handling on this scout rifle. There's one thing that I can say that I hate about 150 round per minute scout rifles is that they handle so damn slow. Fluted Barrel helps out with that. It knocks that stability just slightly, but it helps out so much more though with that handling. It comes with extended mag, which actually throws that magazine from 14 to 17. You have an option between that or accurazed rounds. And then the traits. This is when things get a little fuzzy. Rampage and Kill Clip. Now, I've said it in the past that hard-hitting perks is not necessarily what you want on every weapon you get. You can get a weapon with Rampage and Kill Clip all day long, but if the gun is not consistent, if it doesn't handle well, if it's not clean, there's no point even getting those perks on it. When it comes to Transfiguration, that is not the case. This is one of the best handling 150 round per minute scout rifles. By the way, there is no armor perks helping this scout rifle out. I don't have things like scout rifle targeting. No dexterity perks on my armor. The only thing I had was an unflinching perk there in my chest piece. But outside of that, there is really nothing aiding this weapon, and the masterwork is for range, which is really not needed at all. I would advocate either stability or even more handling here. So this is the bare bones weapon in terms of clean stats. And when I refer to clean stats, it's things like handling, stability, the way the weapon feels, how it performs in 1v1s without activating any type of kill potential perks. So bare bones Transfiguration feels phenomenal. And in this situation, slapping on traits like Rampage and Kill Clip, even though that may seem redundant, works in this situation. Let's talk damage numbers, boys. Right off the bat, 150 round per minute scout rifles in this sandbox, which is 2.0, hits 66 per crit and 38 per body. Now with Kill Clip, it hits 88 per crit and 50 per body. So it's close, but you can't two-tap. Now with Rampage, you're hitting 73 per crit and 42 per body. You definitely can't two-tap here either, boys. It's just a little more forgiving. But with Kill Clip and Rampage activated together, we're hitting 97 per crit and 55 per body. 97 per crit, boys. It's 194 damage in 2 shots. And it is any Guardian with 4 resilience or less, which is a lot of us. I used to say 5 resilience was the sweet spot. Hell, every one of my characters right now probably has no more than 2 resilience on them, because I like moving and I like recovery. Now, combining these 2 perks, is it really applicable? There's a lot you gotta do. You gotta get a kill, you gotta reload, you have to shoot again before Rampage runs out. There's ways to allow yourself to proc this easier. You've got things like Marksman Dodge that allows you to reload your weapon and simultaneously proc Kill Clip. This will allow you to be able to take advantage of both Rampage and Kill Clip almost instantly. But even other things too, guys. You can always get scout rifle loaders. Reload your scout rifles faster that way. I was actually rocking Top Tree Gunslinger here to proc Chain of Woe to get that quicker reload. So there's a multitude of ways here to allow yourself to proc both of those perks together. Now, the biggest thing working against these scout rifles, honestly, guys, is the maps. A lot of our maps don't promote that long range engagement. I mean, you have to find that one vantage point on the map and post up. Now, luckily for Transfiguration, it handles its ones, both close range, mid-range, and long range. And it's also got fantastic hipfire. By the way, boys, there's no mod on this. I cannot stress that this weapon is purely bare bones right now. Most reviews that I do, we usually doctor them up with armor pieces, with masterworks, with mods. This is this weapon on its own, and I definitely think it's worth going after, guys, especially if you're a fan of 150 round per minute scouts. In terms of Rampage and Kill Clip, is that an optimal perk set to go for? I think it's got potential. It's difficult to activate for sure though, but you can't deny that two-tapping folks with scout rifles is a beautiful thing. So guys, that is my review for Transfiguration. Overall, a very good scout rifle I've played with, one of my favorite 150 round per minute scout rifles so far. I'll continue to review all these raid weapons for the rest of the day, guys. I wish I could hit up perk sets as well as hidden stats, but in the database, they're still considered classified. Hopefully that'll open up for us though here soon, guys, and we'll be able to dive into the roles that I would recommend for each one of these weapons. So guys, thank you so much for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.